Hey y'all. I'm trying to be quiet because my baby's sleeping, but so it's all Serenity's fault. But I came back to school yesterday, and then she was messing with me and tripped me, and then so I had to go to the hospital. So everybody beat her up. Not just playing. I did come to school though, and then I was all hyped up, glad to be back, and I took my note to the doctor, to the lady down in the office or whatever. They wrote the wrong date on the doctor's note, so the work was like, no, you can't. So I had to go home. I was a little upset. I was a little butthurt about it, but so I'm waiting for the doctor to call me back. Technically today, because you're watching this on Thursday, but it's Wednesday night, so tomorrow. But and then hopefully maybe I can come back on Friday. So today you should be on assignment 13. Since I have left, you should have completed, okay, and I want you to take some time today and check, but you should have completed assignment 11, 12, and today we're going to do 13, okay? Some of you guys might have already done this because I know that, like, some of the subs or teachers covering was having a hard time following my sub plans because there was a school closure and then they wouldn't let me back in the school to readjust everything. So hopefully today they got it under control. If you already have all 3 of these done, then you're good to go. If you've already got most of them done, but you need to finish a few problems on some, then do those. But I want you to check in the box or on Canvas or whatever, and make sure that you have completed by the end of today assignment 11, 12, and 13. Obviously, I'm making the video for 13 right now. Yesterday was supposed to just be a makeup day because I had to leave school and I wasn't planning on it, so I didn't have any sub plans really. But but if you did a 13 yesterday, then you should be good. I don't know what I'm going to do about the quiz, I'm going to be honest, because I would prefer to see where you guys are at before I give it to you. But so if not, we'll just keep reviewing. I know for sure I will absolutely 100%. No, I shouldn't say that. I wanted to say be back on Tuesday, but I don't really know. Hopefully I'll be back on Friday, but so. And then I have a doctor's appointment on Monday to get my stitches taken out. So, but I do miss you guys. So All right. So let's look at assignment 13. Okay. So this is the assignment you should be doing today. If they gave you 14 yesterday or something like that, then you'll just be a day ahead or something. But if you have not completed assignment 13 and they kind of all look the same, it should say review for assignment 13, okay? Then that's the one that you need to do today. Okay, and if you already got it done, then you don't have to listen to me anymore. But, All right, so the first page is always, are they positive, negative? Okay, so this one's positive, there's no zeros, and so we can just circle it. That's our answer. Okay, 3. Is there any negatives? Is there any zeros? Nope, so we can just circle it. Okay, look at 5. Okay, we do have some negatives, so we draw a fraction bar. Where does the 2 go? On top. N to the negative 1 on bottom, and it becomes a positive 1. Okay, and I'm sorry if I'm going fast. I have a hard time. Look at my hair standing straight up. I have a hard time basing how fast I'm going at home because I can't see you guys to know if I need to slow down. But okay, so 7, we got some negatives. Okay, so we need a fraction bar, and the n to the 2's got to go on the bottom. It becomes a positive. What do we put on top? It's gonna be a positive 1, or just a 1. Sorry. Serenity did flinch at me like she was I wasn't gonna beat her with a coach this morning, though. I just want you to know. So I'm coming for you, Serenity. Go on, wait till I come back. Okay, so we got some negatives and some positives. So where does that big 4 go? Where does the big 4 go? It's gonna go on top. M to the positive 4 on top. N to the negative 4 goes on bottom, and it becomes a positive. Okay, the next page is multiplication, and as always, okay, the first four are just numbers. Okay, so maybe draw yourself a little squiggly line or something because the rules are different. Okay, so with just numbers, we keep the big, add the little. Okay, and I wish this thing had like a text feature, but it doesn't. But so we keep big, add the little. Okay, and then with this one, you multiply the big, add the little. Okay, so we multiply the big, add the little, and that's the difference between the two. Okay, so let's look at the first 11. So we keep the big, okay, our big is 3, and we add the little ones together. So you're gonna have 0 plus 3. Okay, well 0 plus 3 is 3. Okay, do we have any zeros? Do we have any negatives? No, so we circle it. Okay, 13, we keep the big, add the little. So you're gonna have negative 3 plus negative 4. Okay, well negative 3 plus negative 4 is gonna be 2 to the negative 7. Okay, and once again, I'm sorry, I'm writing on the iPad and it freaking sucks. This is why I don't make you guys do it, because I know that it sucks. I hate people and they're like, oh, that's fine, but they don't do it, so easy for you to say. Okay, 2 to the negative 7. It's going to go on the bottom, and it becomes a positive, and we put a 1 on top. Okay, 15. Our rule tells us multiply the bigs, add the littles. Okay, so we need to multiply the bigs together and add the little ones together. So for 15, we got to multiply the bigs. And for this one, I'm just going to write them out step by step. So it's going to be 4 times 4. It's going to be a to the 1 plus 3. Okay, we multiplied the two big ones together and we added up all the little ones. So 4 times 4 is 16. 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, is there any negatives? Is there any zeros? No, so we're done. Okay. 17. We keep or multiply the bigs, add the littles. So you're going to have 4 times 3. It's going to be 12. And we add up the little ones. And I'm going to put a 1 there because there's really a 1 there. So you're going to have n to the negative 3 plus 1. Okay, so you're going to have 12. And negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. And we got some negatives, so we need to move those. So where does the 12 go? On top, n to the negative 2. It's got to go on the bottom, and it becomes a positive. Hopefully you guys are getting really good by this right now, but okay, look at 19. This one I'm going to write out kind of slowly. So 19, we got all of our bigs. We're going to multiply our bigs, so 3, 3, 2. And then we got a bunch of these little, so I got n and n, so we add the little, so we're going to have n to the 1 plus negative 1. And then we got some m's, so m, m, m. And these m's are going to have 1's also. Okay, so you're going to have m to the negative 2 plus 1 plus 1. Shut up, Siri. So 3 times 3 times 2, so 3 times 3 is 9 times 2, you're going to have 18. Okay, and you need to be using a calculator. N to the 0. M to the negative 2 plus 1 is going to be to the 0. Okay, what happens, what's a 0? M to the 0 power, or n to the 0 power. Okay, and I know some of you guys say, well, it's 1. And technically, yes, it is 1. Okay, or it cancels out, because what is 18 times 1? It's 18. So if we turn this into a 1, it's still going to be the same as if you cancel it out. Your answer is still 18 either way. Ooh. Okay, your answer is still 18, because if you would put this as a 1, then it's 18 times 1, which is still 18. That's our same answer. Okay, so it's just going to be 18.